Drag is like a sorority or a fraternity, a sense of belonging that I never felt in this life. I was always different, and you can't fight that. You can try to fight that. You know, it's not easy being the square peg. I remember growing up across the street from a library. I would go every day and read every Look in Life magazine from 1929 when it started until 1971. And I knew everything about New York society and Broadway and Hollywood. It was just such a wonderful escape for me. And I would look at people like Andy Warhol and Tennessee Williams and Truman Capote. And, you know, they weren't hunting or fishing or sitting in front of a television screaming at the Green Bay Packers, drinking beer out of a can. I related to those people. And in the back of my head, I thought, was I adopted? Where did I come from? Drag was my way to express myself. February of '86, I made my debut. The whole stage was just full of telephones, and I just ran across the stage constantly all night long, picking up these phones. And in fact, at one point, I got all tangled up in one, and I almost lost my hair. And people thought it was hysterical. I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but it was very popular. It went over real big. The story of the portrait, I still honestly do not believe the portrait actually happened. I got this message from this man from New York City that said, I want to shoot you. And I replied, I hope with a camera. And then he LOL'd me, and then I said, oh, well, that's lovely. And he said, oh, well, I'll pay you, and it's just an hour. And I said, well, I hope you want me dressed. And he said, well, yes. And people calling me a legend, I think it's a very high and an honorable compliment.